Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the deeply transformative and powerful new moon in Scorpio, happening on November 19th, 2025. This isn't your average new moon. This one is intense, mysterious, and emotionally charged. Scorpio invites us to look beneath the surface, face our shadows, and plant seeds that grow from authenticity, not appearance. Every new moon is a beginning, but when it falls in Scorpio, those beginnings often come through letting go. Think of it like a snake shedding its skin, raw, uncomfortable, but absolutely necessary for growth. This lunar energy asks us to release what's no longer serving us, to set boundaries that protect our truth, and to reclaim our personal power, even if that means doing a bit of emotional excavation. Since Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, the planet of transformation, death, and rebirth, don't be surprised if this new moon stirs up deep feelings, long-buried truths, or unexpected breakthroughs. It's a potent time for setting intentions around healing, trust, emotional freedom, and intimacy. So, light a candle, grab a journal, and prepare to align with this powerful rebirth energy. Let's explore what this new moon means for each zodiac sign, especially based on your rising sign if you know it. Aries. This new moon activates your 8th house of intimacy, transformation, and shared resources. You may be called to face something you've buried, whether it's emotional baggage, old debts, or a fear of vulnerability. It's time to reset how you trust others and how deeply you let people into your world. There could also be a financial shift, merging assets, dealing with taxes, or reevaluating shared responsibilities. On a deeper level, this is an ideal time to commit to healing. That might be through therapy, journaling, shadow work, or letting go of a relationship that drains you. Scorpio's intensity can be uncomfortable for your fiery nature, but it's also where your power lies. Sometimes, reclaiming your strength means surrendering control, and that's where your true transformation begins. Taurus. For you, Taurus, the new moon falls in your 7th house of relationships. If you've been craving more meaningful, soul-aligned connections, this is your invitation to manifest them. Whether it's the start of a new romance, a deeper commitment, or the release of a relationship that no longer resonates, the energy here is asking for truth and vulnerability. You're being called to be real, not comfortable, not pleasing, but honest. What does emotional intimacy look like to you, and where do you need to grow in love? This is the time to stop settling for what's familiar and start asking for what your soul really needs. But remember, any transformation in your partnership starts with you. Be willing to be the catalyst. Gemini, this new moon lands in your 6th house of health, habits, and daily life. It's time to get honest about your routines, not just what you do, but how you feel doing it. What drains your energy? What needs to change to support your overall well-being? This is the perfect time to begin a new wellness routine, adjust your schedule, or set stronger boundaries around your time and mental space. It's not just about productivity, it's about healing what's become your normal stress. You might also notice shifts at work, changes in responsibilities, power dynamics, or just a realization that something isn't aligned anymore. Don't ignore it. This new moon is your chance to transform the systems you rely on, starting from within. For you, Cancer, this new moon lights up your 5th house of creativity, joy, romance, and self-expression. This is fertile ground for ideas, inspiration, and maybe even new love. If a passion project or a special connection has been quietly brewing, this energy could bring it into bloom. Scorpio's influence encourages you to create from vulnerability. Whether you're writing, painting, performing, or simply expressing more of your authentic self, do it with heart. This is also a beautiful moment for healing your inner child. The parts of you that were once told to dim your light are now ready to shine. Romance could deepen or emerge, but either way, the invitation is to lean into pleasure without fear. You deserve more than survival. You deserve joy. Leo, the new moon moves through your 4th house of home, family, and emotional roots. Something deep within your foundation is ready to shift. Maybe a move, a family issue surfacing, or even a redefinition of what home truly means to you. Scorpio brings up what's hidden, so old wounds or patterns might reappear. But this time, you're ready to see them with clarity. You may crave solitude, deeper reflection, or feel drawn to reconnect with your inner self. This is about emotional security, not what others see, but what you feel. If you've been carrying weight from the past, this is your opportunity to plant new seeds rooted in healing and emotional truth. Home begins within you, and you're ready to rebuild it stronger. Virgo, this new moon lights up your third house of communication, mindset, and close connections. It's time to rethink how you speak, think, and express your truth. Have you been holding back your voice to avoid conflict or keep the peace? Scorpio's energy pushes you to go deeper. Speak with intention, write from your core, and seek out conversations that actually nourish you. This is a powerful time to start a new writing or speaking project, or to finally have that honest talk you've been postponing. Don't settle for surface level. You're being asked to express your inner world more fully, and that starts with believing your voice is worth hearing. Libra, this new moon activates your second house of money, self-worth, and values. It's a powerful reset around what you truly value and whether your life reflects it. This is a good time to set financial intentions, update your budget, explore new income streams, or release limiting beliefs around money and worth. But even more than that, this is about how you value yourself, your time, your energy, your presence. Are you honoring them? Scorpio wants you to build something solid, not flashy or surface deep, but lasting. Your abundance grows in direct proportion to your self-worth. Own it. Scorpio, this is your new moon, and it's a powerful one. It lands in your first house of identity, giving you a chance to rewrite your story from the inside out. You might feel the urge to shed old versions of yourself, identities, labels, or expectations that just don't resonate anymore. This is your cosmic reset. You get to decide who you are now, not based on who you've been, but who you're becoming. Set intentions around personal power, confidence, and authenticity. Let the world meet the real you, the one that's raw, honest, and unafraid to transform. Sagittarius, this new moon moves through your 12th house of endings, dreams, and the subconscious. This is a time to rest, reflect, and release. You're closing out a cycle, and sometimes, the deepest growth happens in silence. Scorpio may bring up fears, dreams you've tucked away, or regrets you're finally ready to let go of. Don't run. Sit with it. This is a beautiful moment for dream work, meditation, or spiritual practice. Rest is sacred right now. Honor it. You're making space. Whatever's falling away is preparing you for a more aligned path ahead. Trust the process. Capricorn, the new moon lands in your 11th house of future dreams, networks, and community. This is a time to realign with your long-term vision. Ask yourself, are your goals still meaningful to you? Are the people around you helping you grow or holding you back? It's a great time to join a new group, start a community project, or take a leap towards something you've dreamed about but put off. Let your aspirations be guided by soul, not ego. The future you want starts now. Build it with people who share your values. Aquarius, this new moon activates your 10th house of career, reputation, and purpose. You're being asked to step into your power with integrity and depth. Scorpio's influence here says, success isn't about performance, it's about truth. You may be called to lead, to shift direction, or to commit more fully to your calling. Let your path be guided by what's real for you, not just what looks good on paper. If there's a new role, business, or project you've been contemplating, this is your moment. Own your voice and your mission. Pisces, this new moon moves through your 9th house of beliefs, expansion, and higher learning. It's time to stretch your worldview and embrace new ways of thinking. Whether you feel drawn to study something deeper, travel somewhere meaningful, or question old belief systems, Scorpio supports the shift. What do you truly believe? And is it still serving you? This is a moment to explore, learn, and seek truth beyond what you've known. Let your curiosity guide you. Your growth lies beyond your comfort zone. There you have it, the Scorpio new moon. Deep, emotional, and full of potential. No matter your sign, this lunation is calling you to release, to reclaim your truth, and to plant seeds that grow from the inside out. If this resonated with you, feel free to drop your new moon intentions in the comments, and subscribe for more astrology content every week. Thanks for being here, and may this new moon guide you into beautiful transformation.